Hi, my dear YouTube fragrance friends. How are you doing today? I hope you're feeling fantastic today, and I would like to tell you that in my area it's rainy today. It's rainy, stormy weather. There is basically one storm, and there will be another storm after. And basically, the second storm, guys, might bring some snow. So, with this type of note, I will continue with this type of topic. So, my topic of the day will be this one. I have, guys, 8 perfumes today, 8 perfumes. But I would like to tell you that in this particular perfume, which is Nadia by Lattafa, there was this type of thing inside, you know, just as if it would be saying, guys, to try this perfume. Before I speak, guys, I would like to ask you if you are doing well, if the weather is treating you well today, if you are happy with your day, if you are happy with your perfume, what is on your mind in terms of perfumes. And let's say on my mind in terms of the perfumes is that I want to talk a little bit more, you know, about the perfumes that I have. You might hear me speaking about, you know, many perfumes that I already have, just because I believe that it's worth giving, guys, you know, a shot and talking about the perfumes that we have already for many times until we figure it out what is the perfume about in general. Because every single time when we wear perfume, basically it can bring you different experiences, and also it helps you guys not, you know, not perfumes being wasted, because many times it happens like we buy perfume and then we don't use, we don't talk about it, or we throw it away, you know, just the same like with clothes. So I will be striving, guys, to what's that saying, to milk it out as much as I could from the perfumes that I have, because the more experience you have with the perfumes, the more type of all view you can get about the perfumes. You can realize some different type of perception. What's that word? Sorry, perception. Perception about the perfumes, and more opinions can come, and more type of better view of the perfume can come. Before I go into my old perfumes, as I said, guys, I found this new perfume here. This is just like a body spray, and you are, guys, probably would recognize this perfume, isn't it? There is this horse, is perfume by Lattafa. It's a body spray, Lail Maleki. I hope, guys, that this perfume will give me a sense of the real perfume, and maybe it will help me not actually to need to buy this perfume just from smelling it. They put these body sprays in Ragba, in 24 hours by Ardal Zafran. They put this type of body sprays. And what's interesting, guys, if you buy Nadia, they're gonna put different body sprays. So just kind of for you to try, to give it a go and to see how you feel, guys. So I was spraying myself this morning. I am 100% sure that if you buy the real perfume, not a body spray, you will maybe have a better experience, guys. But myself, I think I will satisfy myself with this body spray, and I will not go into buying this perfume, because I don't feel like there is the need. I already clearly see, the DNA of this perfume, and I was wearing it today. So, because it's a body spray, so it's no point of speaking about the longevity, but I can see what is this about. So, when I sprayed it for the first time, the name is Lail Maleki, body spray perfume. When I sprayed, guys, for the first time, it reminded me of something, guys, that I am familiar with, but I couldn't figure it out what. So in the notes, guys, there is on the lower notes, there was like a musk, there was sandalwood, there was wood. It says as if it would be like a woody type of perfume, but ambery woody perfume, but that doesn't describe very well. It's for man and this is for women as well. In the middle notes, guys, there is like a jasmine, and in the top notes there are citrus notes. So when you I read on Fragrantica, and many times people describe it in a different way. Sometimes they feel clove. It's actually like really hard to describe, guys. But citrus notes, you can really feel it. You can really feel citrus notes. You can feel those jasmine notes, but those jasmine notes are not as refreshing as in, let's say, the Hamvardi or Rawat Al Musk by Lattafa. It's not as refreshing. This one is a bit sharp, type of spicy type of jasmine with citrus, that those citruses are also not as refreshing. It's more actually Middle Eastern type of blast, of spices with citrus and jasmine, Middle Eastern blast type of situation. So you will not feel refreshed. And I think the perfume version of this one's supposed to be a bit long lasting, guys. Like, I can feel it already. You will not feel refreshed with this perfume, but it's more for maybe, elderly people or mature people, or someone who doesn't like, fresh perfume, someone who likes to discover something new, someone like who likes to, have something, maybe, would I call it elegant? I'm not sure. Maybe, guys, if you dress up in some kind of, classic way, and you are maybe in Middle Eastern country, I think if I would be living in Middle Eastern, country, maybe I would spray this one, guys. Wouldn't be perfume for every day to me, just the same as, let's say, the same as Kaid, the same as this one, wouldn't be perfume for every day for me, but, kind of situation. But maybe this one is more versatile than this in some way, depending on how you look like, because everybody has different experience, guys. So, like, I don't know, when you spray this perfume, guys, it doesn't resemble anything to me from the perfumes that I have from the Latafa, guys. It doesn't resemble anything, guys. And I want to say that basically, everything is fell over, guys. Everything is fell over. Nothing, guys. And I would maybe, like, let's say this, maybe what's that, let's say Pour Oudi, by Lattafa, that type of jasmine, maybe, mixed with citruses and some kind of Middle Eastern spices, that's how it is. Like, really hard to describe, but it's a bit sharp for the nose. Not super, wouldn't call it that one of my favorite perfumes. No, I wouldn't call it. Like, let's say, this one, Opulent Musk, is better, better, more pleasant, more versatile, but on itself is not bad perfume. Like, if you like Middle Eastern perfumes that, has like some kind of like a oud or a little bit on the sharper side. If you like, let's say, that, as I told you before, this one, you will probably like this one as well. They are kind of, or if you like Kaid, or if you like Sheikh Al Sejuk, probably you will like it. They will be standing kind of on the same line, and it will be like a character on its own. Myself, I will not purchase this perfume because for me to smell a body spray is already enough to realize what it is, guys, what it is. Like, that's how I would say. Unisex, for women and man can wear it, both of them together. Let's continue, guys. With the perfumes right now. I have two here. So just super quick, because I already spoke about them before. So I like this perfume more than this because this one is more versatile. It's a bit musky, a little bit sweet. The longevity is beautiful, guys. I really enjoy the way it looks. It has a little bit, as I said before, it has Anna Biath Rouge vibe together mixed with Sheikh Al Sejuk, that type of situation. I described it for you already, guys. If you buy one of these, guys, buy this one, will be more versatile. Many people are liking the dry down of this Opulent Oud perfume by Lattafa. Has a vibe of Sheikh Al Sejuk together with something else, a little bit made in a different way there. Dry down is the key. I like dry down. That's not my everyday perfume. Like this one, for example, would be more everyday perfume than this. It's a bit sharper perfume. I supposed to wear this perfume today, actually, but I wanted to kind of give it a go to this Lail Maleki, which I never spoke about before, and I'm not thinking to buy, not thinking, because it's enough for me to try only body spray, guys. So that's what it is, guys. Oud definitely has oud in this one, So then, what else do we have? I already spoke about this Naja perfume for man, simple citrusy type of perfume, due for Invictus, Invictus, I think, and some people like it. It's not bad, simple perfume, very cheap, guys. Nothing. And the good point, guys, if you buy this perfume, if you do end up buying this perfume, guys, you will find this one inside, which is actually great. It's amazing because you could discover two perfumes together at the same time. And then, guys, what else do I have? I have now. Let's talk about it. I have these, guys, Al Rehab perfumes, and what's this one? Also Al Rehab. And let's talk about it. So basically, Al Rehab perfume. So, as I said before, Choco Musk, I layer it with other perfumes to give me some kind of amazing type of sweetness, which I really like. I'm going to spray it myself. Cheap, simple, simple. I wouldn't wear this perfume on its own, but I reached great results layering it with, let's say, those, midnight oud. It gives a leverage to the perfume. Or today, actually, I was thinking to wear opulent oud mixed with this one, just to knock down that sharpness of this perfume and give that type of feminine sweetness to my day, And I'm not gonna spray opulent oud right now because the day is finishing and I don't want to feel overpowered, So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna do this. So we have this, and guys, I never spoke about, about this Lail perfume, maybe once or twice. And Lail perfume, it's oil. I don't believe in oils, as I said before, and I will never do until I will discover something nice. So Lail Al Rehab, the cheap type of sweetness, But yesterday, as I put it on my wrist, actually, I kind of start to like little bit of Lail, okay? Lail. I start to like, this type of nice type of, like sometimes people say like a custard type of custard scent, vanilla. But after that cheap sweetness, there is that type of lingering, very beautiful note, that kind of can be nice, more easy to wear perhaps than more easier to wear than this, type of, in a way. And I want to sweeten it out my day today because it's a storm, it's raining, it's pouring, guys, and I want, guys, to sweeten it out with these type of cheap perfumes that, it's quite pleasant. I wonder what's the feeling, guys, to have Lail. What's the feeling, guys, to have the sprayable version of this perfume? That's, I would be interested to know. Lail perfume. Do you have, guys, Lail perfume? I would like to ask. And now, Shabaya. Everybody mentions, guys, Shabaya perfume by Al Rehab. Everybody's talking about it, and I need to wear it, guys. But this perfume to me was a bit like a strawberry with jasmine, perfume. Strawberry with jasmine, light, refreshing perfume. There was some kind of a little bit note that was off, to me. I would not repurchase this perfume. But to refresh yourself, it's nice, But you know what? Probably Shabaya, guys, is better than Black Ryan, because Black Ryan has this type of powdery note. I bought this perfume because I read that basically one of the hairdresser was using it, and then the customers were asking what is this perfume? What perfume is that person wearing? And I thought, I was kind of fascinated by that description that the people were asking that hairdresser what perfume, And I bought it, guys. But am I impressed? Not really, guys. I'm not impressed with this perfume. Ooh. So basically, what I wanted to say, guys, is some kind of like a, powdery type of thing, cheap thing that kind of, I remember I wasn't eager to use because I was feeling that type of cheapness on myself, which I don't like to feel, guys. I don't like to feel cheapness on myself. But Al Rehab is a cheap perfumes, cheap perfumes, guys. So what can you do? I like Sultan from Al Rehab because that one, the sweetness is a bit more unusual, more light, that vibrant, type of sweetness. And so Lail is, I think might be suitable, guys, for teenagers which like sweetness, but also as myself as well. I'm not a teenager anymore. Quite nice, like that type of cooking, vanilla, a little bit, maybe some citrus there, a little bit lingering, but that vanilla and custard type of cream scent might be quite nice, guys. The good thing about this type of oil is that you will not feel overpowered, So as I said before, you can buy this, guys, only if you want to try it. Perhaps skip on Black Ryan, guys. Skip it on Black Ryan. If you are, let's say, choosing between of those two, go with that one, guys. You will feel more versatile. If you like oud perfumes, stronger oud perfumes, go with that one. If you are a lady, guys, go with that one. If you are a man, maybe go with that one. And then if you are going to get this one, you might discover that you will end up layering only this perfume, because on itself is not exactly enough, guys. And then we continue, guys. Oh, I have one more perfume, Velvet Oud. I was wearing, guys, this perfume yesterday, and I sprayed one spray, Velvet Oud by Latafa. This perfume is also not like this perfume is not for my everyday type of situation, but I take it when I want to feel mysterious, as I always say, dress it up, with this perfume. Let's say if you have a party, you can dress it up, let's say in black, and you spray one spray there, and that perfume of leather, guys, will be lingering there for you, and people will think that you are not an, you are some kind of person. They might think that you are not an easy person, in a way that not that you will not mess around with anyone if you want to wear this perfume. It will give you confidence and probably some kind of strength, or some kind of, maybe will increase your character in your daily life, because this perfume, guys, can give you character, more than what you have, So leather perfume is a lot of leather perfume that is over. There is citruses too, I do feel it, but guys, leather will be overpowering. I like more leather by Lattafa, by the way. So but they have some kind of similarity, but leather by Latafa is more floral, more type of slightly more wearable, but I don't wear neither of them on my everyday occasions, guys. I wear them every 1 week and a half, one time, and that's enough for me, So that's all, guys. I will finish my day, guys, with this perfume. Are you guys thinking to buy any of the perfumes? Myself, guys, I am eager to buy more perfumes in the future, but only after I completely use, these perfumes. Not use up, but I mean, only after I talk about these perfumes many times, until we all, guys, together figure it out what it is. What are these perfumes about? Because in one of the bottle there are so many sprays, guys. I don't know how many sprays are in this particular bottle, but there are many days of sprays, and it's not fair, guys, only to buy perfume, to speak about it 1 or 2 times, and then to forget about it. So I will not do that. I will be speaking, guys, about this perfume more and more times. Ryan Black, guys, I need to discover more about this perfume. We need to discover, guys, all together, what are they all about. From this list, guys, that I showed you, is there anything, guys, that interested you? Which perfume is the most interesting for you? Let me know. For me, the most perfume that perhaps, let's say, I would want to wear right now is probably Opulent Oud. From this 8 perfumes that I talked about, probably Opulent Oud, because it's kind of musky, feminine, type of situation. There is a Bias Rouge vibe as well, so that's the most type of royal perfume from this 8 perfume list that I have. I will finish, guys, to talk about it. I hope you are having much better weather than myself, guys. I hope your day is going well. I hope your perfumes are really increase your mood, and I hope you're gonna, guys, finish your day with an amazing mood as well. That's all what I would like to say. I hope you're gonna have a fantastic day. Bye bye. Like this video, so I will be back to you again, and see you soon. Bye bye.